Hey, Shalom. First, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah. In the name of Yahawashi, the honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopefully the house of David. Let's get into this. This is gonna be called We Got the Keys, man. I'm called this lesson We Got the Keys. I'm laughing because it's a situation I was just in, right? And the Lord helped. Yahweh Shema Shai helped. Man, but well, I say we got the keys, man. Like, when you get when you buy doorknobs from probably, from whatever hardware store or home store you get them from, they come with two keys on a ring. Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. you know? Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. You know? And like he'll come in just the right moment, like in an emergency. In an emergency. You know? And what you be able to get in. See, Yahweh and Yahweh Shai is the keys to getting in the kingdom of heaven. Yahweh and Yahweh Shai is the keys of getting through Jacob's trouble. They unlock the path to get through Jacob's trouble. And he's going, Yahweh Shai is going to help. Because in the time you ain't going to be able to, you're going to have the precepts in your mind. Yes, you're going to have the precept in your mind, but you ain't going to be, at that time, you ain't going to just be able to, open up a Bible. Speaking as a man, I don't believe you just going to be able to open up a Bible, type in your phone and stuff like that. Because what? You're going to be on the run. You're going to be on the run, but Yahweh Shemel Shai is going to be getting busy. He's going to be getting busy by showing his works, his power through you, for you and through you. For you and through you. And it's going to be something like this. It's going to be something like this. This is Isaiah chapter 30. This is Isaiah chapter 30, verse 21. Listen. And thine ears shall hear a word behind thee, saying, This is the way, walk ye in it, when ye turn to the right hand, and when ye turn to the left. You gonna be hearing those things. I mean, Yahweh Shema Shai is going to be guiding you through your troubles, through Jacob's trouble, through your troubles and Jacob's trouble. He's going to be guiding you through your troubles and Jacob's trouble. Listen. Here's another one. Because we're going to have to trust in Yahweh Shema Shai. We're going to have to trust in him. Through his wisdom, through the wisdom you've been gaining during this time, during this grace period. Through your experience, man. Through the experience you go through, that you see Yahweh Shema Shai pull through for you. Listen, this is Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5 and 6. Listen, trust in the Lord with all thy heart, and lean not unto thy own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. You see? Trust in Yahweh Shema Shai. Trust in Yahweh Shema Shai. Man, when he come through, and you get excited. When he comes through, and you be like, man, call halal Yahweh Shema Shai. What they say? I wouldn't made it for the Lord. I wouldn't made it if it wasn't for the Lord. Listen, this is Psalms chapter 32. I think it's right. Verse 8. Listen, I will instruct thee and teach thee in the way which thou shalt go. I will guide thee with mine eyes. You see? Cause everybody in times of trouble, in the times of Jacob's trouble, everybody falls on what they know. Everybody falls on what they know. In times of Jacob's trouble, if all you know is being a street nigga, that's what you're gonna fall on. If all you know, if you been a woman being a hoe or thigh, in times of Jacob's trouble, that's what she gonna fall on. If you fall back on being a scammer or a deceiver, or everybody's about to fall on what they've been practicing, what they've been having in their mind. What they've been going about, what they've been abiding by. The laws that they've been governing, the laws that they have been governing them, they're gonna fall on them laws. The laws of nature, the laws of get it how you live. When in Rome, do as the Romans. They're gonna fall on that. But the elect, those who call upon Yahawashi, is gonna fall on what? His words, his teaching, his understanding. One more. This is Matthew chapter 10, verse 19. Because what I experienced is probably a small, minute level. But during this time, hey, the Lord gonna be working. Miracles is going to happen. Miracles going to happen for you and through you and to you, This is Matthew chapter 10, verse 19. But when they deliver you up, take no thought how or what ye shall speak, for it shall be given you in the same hour what ye shall speak. So what? That's you trusting me. How about you, man? Lord, I don't know what I'm about to say to these folks, these governors, the courtroom. I'm on live TV. I'm on international TV. They got me out here looking like this, looking like I'm the biggest T word in all of history. The Lord gonna give it to you. The Lord gonna speak to you. The Lord gonna give him your mind. How he do it, Yahawashi will aid you for trusting in him, because you're going through it for his name, for his name's sake. So yeah, trust in Yahawah by Hashem Yahawashi. And with that, I hope you was edified. Again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah in the name of Yahawashi. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. Peace and blessings to the whole elect, the house of David. Until next time, Yahweh willing. Shalom.